So I am at my favorite Hobby Lobby, and I'm very excited because we're going to be celebrating 4th of July at church this year. We're going to have 2 praise and worship services, and in between we're going to have potluck fellowship. At 10 p.m. we're going to meet at Edmond Civic Field for a fireworks show with 900 shells this year, the biggest ever. And I'm so thankful we're going to have 4th of July 2021.
A lot of the communities, neighboring cities did fireworks last night, and I actually was at work last night. It was mad crazy too, mad busy. We were full, and it used to be a time where the census would be low on holidays, but now we're full speed ahead. So barely got a chance to eat.
We actually spent our 4th celebrating with relatives. We went to see one of my husband's cousins. We have not seen them since pre-pandemic. We used to spend a lot of time together, vacation together, and I think they are feeling safer. They are a little older than we are. They're vaccinated and they're feeling safer about having people over.
Me and my 13-year-old daughter were actually laughing to one another because we're like, we look like the only oddballs. We're the only one with a mask on. But I do see people talking more closely without the mask, breathing in each other's face. I'm just not ready for all of that. It freaks me out. I'm good.
Some of the things that have opened are like the bars and the clubs. You can go out and it's pretty regular and pretty normal. We actually went on a double date in like the end of May, and you didn't have to wear your mask if you were vaccinated. And then like the water parks have all opened up out here, the splash pads. We just had a rec center open up down the street. And then my sons get to go back to football practice. And then my older son, he's the quarterback, so he's on varsity. So they've had a few games. They call them 7-on-7s. It's just like touch right now.
So I'm with my family and I'm really stoked because we're at Costco and they actually have seating out. So I'm really happy.
Out in public in general, I wear my mask still. It's just right now it's kind of like out of habit. They have a sign out if you're vaccinated. You don't have to wear the mask. Of course, they're not checking to see if you're vaccinated or not, but a lot of people are not wearing theirs. When we were in Florida for the week for vacation, zero masks at all. And we actually did not either. And it actually felt good to go mask free and not feel weird because you were the only one with the mask on.
Personally, I feel like restrictions loosened up a little bit too quickly, especially like as we hear more about variants, especially like in our area. I don't believe we reached the 70% threshold of vaccinations to open up anyways. I don't think there's any county in Washington that reached 70%. Even though I'm vaccinated, I think I'll probably just continue wearing the mask. Also, it's not that big of a deal. I feel like personally, I've gotten pretty used to wearing a mask, and I haven't gotten sick as often the past few years, so I'm gonna count those as wins and just kind of keep up those habits. I think I've really realized like you can't really trust other people. You don't know what experiences they've had, so it's just best to kind of do whatever precautions that will keep you safe to kind of reassure yourself.